like to welcome you to another edition of Rick Davis's Talking Gold. We're going to talk a little bit about silver, gold, diamonds, and coins. Hopefully you'll enjoy it and pick up a few facts along the way that will be helpful in your buying, selling, or trading of any kind of gold items.
Why does Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds serve so many customers each and every day? It's because they know that Rick treats them the best and pays them the most. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds is the one name to remember if you are selling your gold, silver, diamonds, or coins. While other jewelry stores are waiting for customers, Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds is waiting on their customers, over 100 each day. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, paying you more, all day, every day.
Now you can watch Rick Davis Talking Gold anytime on Rick's YouTube channel. Just type in www.youtube.com/user/Rick Davis Buys Gold. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business.
Hi, I'm Rick Davis, and for 36 years you've bought and sold gold and diamonds with me. Now, finally, a name you can trust in the automotive industry. I will buy, sell, or trade with you and still remain your friend in the automotive industry. Thank you, and God bless.
Stop in and see why Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds was selected as the best jeweler in the Chattanooga area by an independent national selection committee.
We'd like to remind you to stop by the store at 5301 Brainerd Road. Come in and chat with us. We're always there to answer your questions. And remember, Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business. What's this?
Oh, that's some that's
Not silver?
yeah. I don't know what it is. It's all antique silver stuff, but it doesn't say on it what it is. So
You know about the silver American Eagles?
the coins, I do not. So we called you, and that's the only call we made to see what y'all recommended. And y'all said sterling. Y'all would do that, and then
This is all by weight. You had a good little shot here.
there's still a bunch more of it. I'm cleaning out my attic, and I've actually got some trays that are sterling. And you gotta find them.
Trays. I've had a tray that was $2,000 in sterling.
Really?
Those big trays they're worth some good money. See, like that, that's not weighted. This has all got concrete and cement and steel shafts in it.
I didn't know how you
That's
figured
why
that out.
I'm not doing it. We've done enough of it that we know that, of course, these are
Can I pick that up and look at it?
Yes, sir.
That's pretty cool.
That's George. My closest personal friend. George has been with me about 9 years.
That's awesome.
We're going to be at $32, so 64, 94, $96 over there. That. Half. 1, 2, 3, 4.2. You wind up at $450. That's 3 American Eagles and your silver. And these are accredited. This is a 3/4 of an ounce, 3/4 of an ounce, ounce and a half each. Okay? Okay? That leaves me, I make $56 on it. One, two, three, 4, 20, 40, and 50. Thank you very much. Yes, sir. Clean out your attic. If you got that big tray,
I've got a bunch of,
some of those have been ungodly.
and
I
we've
mean-
got some, my mother was a golfer, and she's got, I mean, thousands
These
of the bigger ones. I mean, we got some cups that are this big, that are
loving cups,
yeah, big
like the big
stainless.
ones. Now,
Not
stainless,
stainless, I'm sorry.
sterling.
Sterling.
I had one in that was this tall. I think we give $1,400 for that. Just a one big cup. But it was solid. There was no weight, no guesswork, no
Yeah,
nothing.
hers is, the other ones are very similar to that one. They've got the tournament on the front, on the bottom, they say it, and there's nothing, you know, no fill.
Those might have a little collectability to them too. So if, you know, bring them in, let's look at them. And I'll get some bids and see if I can do better on that. This is just scrap to me.
Yeah.
But some of those loving cups can be, if they're real ornate and not badly engraved, they can be resold as a cup.
I think the only, the ones that I'm real familiar with is the one that's probably about a foot tall or 16 inches tall, and it just says Tennessee State Champion.
Doesn't have a course or anything on it.
I don't know.
Bring it in. We'll look at it. I'll look at it. Jason is real. If I'm not here, Jason is really good with research. I mean, he can pop it up and tell us if it's got anything at all extra as far as the, you know, if it's not melt to us, that means it's going to have something extra money for you.
Right.
As far as the Tennessee or maybe a certain course or, you know, stuff like that means something to somebody.
Okay.
Okay?
Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Sign out with Norma over there for me, and you're ready to go. How you doing, ma'am?
I'm okay. I don't know if this is any good or anything, but he said to bring it in.
Well, you never know.
There's some blue things and stuff, some red things, and there's one.
That is $3. These are $4 a piece. This is $6.
Oh, I have more at home.
This is only good if you was in Philadelphia.
Is that
That's
all?
when the banks actually manufactured and printed their own money for banks, for
So I
each
don't get
individual
20
bank.
here?
I mean, it's a $20 bill. I wouldn't spend it if I was you.
No.
I'd get, you got any kids that plays on the internet or anything? You put it on Craigslist and probably draw $25 or $30 from somebody from Philadelphia. The notes that are Chattanooga notes, like the old Hamilton National Bank, they'll say Chattanooga, Tennessee. Well, if it's a $20 note, and that's a 1928 series, I believe. 1929. That's a 1929. So it's an old note. It's in very good condition. You know, it would bring probably $22, $23 around here, but you might get $30 from somebody out of Philadelphia because they want to have it on their wall or in their showcase or something. So that's got a little.
Pen so I could write this
Yes,
down
ma'am.
that you told me. What did you say on the one?
I'd put it. I'd
I
ask
mean on this one.
these. The $2 bill is worth $4. I get $4.50 out of them. The silver certificate is worth $3.
That's the $1.
I get $4. The silver certificate 5 is worth $7. I'll pay $6. $20 bill, spend it.
Okay, that's probably right. So
Spend it, spend it.
these were just all colorful.
And there's a $12, that's a $10 silver certificate. I do $12 on it. I'll get 13 out of it. Not a lot of money, but if you want to turn it into, you know, it's a little extra cash. Not a lot. That watch, I can't use it all. It's gold overlays.
Oh.
$256 for your dimes. If you want to keep your little note there, you can.
All right. And all these are worth a little money.
Yes, ma'am. And it's not big money. I mean, you could play with it and ask a little bit more than even what I told you. If it's an individual,
I don't know nobody.
well, I mean, I'll buy them if you want to sell them, or it's totally up to you.
Yeah, I got some more, and then you can do it together. This is just for the silver you're giving me right now?
Yes, ma'am. I'm just paying you for your dimes.
All right. And then you can, some of these you told me wasn't worth it.
1, 2, 20, 40, 50, 55, 256. How you doing today, ma'am? I'm good. Good, good, good. You didn't wear that out, did you? Huh? I said you didn't wear it out. It's either a short marriage or you didn't want to, you do work and didn't want to get it scratched up, one or the other.
Yes, sir. No, sir, they're not back yet. We're expecting them any day. You're welcome, sir. Bye-bye.
There's what you got, $493. That's what I'll pay you, $480. Thank you.
480?
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir.
Got your driver's license?
Yes, sir.
We're going to take a little break, but at the same time, we'd like to invite you to stop by our store at 5301 Brainerd Road. Come in and get to know us a little bit, chit chat, ask a few questions. We're your friend in the jewelry business. Hi, I'm Rick Davis, and for 36 years you've bought and sold gold and diamonds with me. Now, finally, a name you can trust in the automotive industry. I will buy, sell, or trade with you and still remain your friend in the automotive industry. Thank you, and God bless.
Why does Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds serve so many customers each and every day? It's because they know that Rick treats them the best and pays them the most. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds is the one name to remember if you are selling your gold, silver, diamonds, or coins. While other jewelry stores are waiting for customers, Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds is waiting on their customers, over 100 each day. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, paying you more, all day, every day.
Stop in and see why Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds was selected as the best jeweler in the Chattanooga area by an independent national selection committee.
This is a segment that was pre-recorded from our show on Night Talk. We have inserts and people call in and ask questions, and we try to answer them on the spot. So if you'll view the show tonight, it'll answer some of your questions. If not, feel free to check us out at 5301 Brainerd Road. We're Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, and we're your friend in the jewelry business for over 35 years. Thank you, and God bless. An interesting question to me the other day. A lady said, "What do you look for with that little thing?" Well, we look for occlusions, we look for chips, we look for cracks, we look for any kind of imperfection that's in the stone. And I was telling her, and I handed it to her, and I said, "Here, look at this. I want you to see what's in this stone." Well, she got it, and the very first thing she done was she held this ring, and she held it down there, and she put her loop on it, and she looked at it, and she said, "Oh, I see." Well, the first thing when somebody walks in and they say, "Let me see your loop," or they're trying to act like they know something about diamonds,
Yeah.
and then you hand them a loop, and they take that loop and they start looking at it like that.
That's wrong.
You
It's
know,
gotta be up
you
its
know
right.
right off the bat, they don't know what in the world they're looking
Right.
for or about.
Or
They know
how they're
nothing
looking.
about it.
Yeah.
They've heard the word loop and they don't know
Uh-huh.
how to use it. A loop, in order to use it properly, and you've got different sets of magnification. So you can get smaller, tighter, bigger, blow it up more. This, believe it or not, and it even surprises me, but the quality's in the glass. That's a $100 loop. $100, and it's made out of plastic. But the precision of the magnification on it is second to none. But when you look at a loop, the loop goes up close to your eye,
Yeah.
real close. You brace your hand on the back. That's so you don't get all that shaky movie and
Right.
you can't see anything. And as you look at it, you move it in just like you would a microscope.
Yeah.
It moves back and forth. But when it gets about usually an inch and a half away from your screen, all of a sudden everything in this stone becomes perfectly clear. You can see every flaw, you can see every bubble, you can see every little speck of black, and it won't come easy. You're close one eye, and then put the loop right up to your eye, and then move that stone in a lot closer. It's got to come a lot closer,
Oh my gosh.
lot closer. Right around there now, it should start coming
Yeah.
into focus. But when it comes into focus, it's like it blows it up into an 8x10
Exactly.
picture. It's huge, and you can't expect anyone to look at a diamond with their naked eye and tell what they're buying.
That's amazing, isn't it?
Well, it's amazing how many people will spend their money
Let me see one.
on things that they don't
me
look
see mine.
at.
Let me see what mine looks like.
And you understand what I'm saying when I say they don't look at?
Yeah.
They look at it just because it's pretty in the case. Doesn't mean it's absolutely a gorgeous diamond. It just means it has nice eye appeal. But does it have specks in it? Has it got a chip on the side? Is there problems with it? Why is it so cheap, or why is it so high? What makes it so valuable? This will answer every question. And if you remember a few months ago, we had a promotion going. A lot of jewelry stores you go in, if you ask them to borrow a loop, we don't
They won't
use
make it.
loops in here. We don't have a loop. I'm sorry, we don't.
Some of them may not have.
Well, they may not have because it's against the rules. They don't want them in there. They don't want them in that building because they don't want their customers to be able to look and see that this stone they're fixing to buy has got a chip out of it, or a big black spot of carbon or coal, or, we used to laugh and call it old dead dinosaurs. But regardless of what's in that stone, if that diamond crystal is not pretty, and it can be pretty to the naked eye, the unaided eye, and it's still a slightly imperfect stone, it's okay. But when they get into black and gray, there's so much stuff in those that you almost don't need the loop to show it because they don't throw any light.
Because it kind
You know?
of, it's pretty obvious too. I guess,
Exactly.
isn't it? But,
But-
you said it was against the law, against the rules to have.
I said the only reason that a jewelry store would probably not have a loop
Uh-huh.
would be that it's against their rules, the jewelry store's rules of having, you know, that, no, you're not allowed to have a loop in here, keep them. I promise you, most
In other words,
stores.
out for the general public.
Yeah, they've got a loop in the back. Somewhere they've got to have a
Yeah.
loop, because if I go into a store, like I'm in Nashville, I'm out of town, and I go into a store and they don't have any idea I'm a dealer or anything, and the first thing they do is they'll look and see me wearing a lot of jewelry and they start trying to sell me something. Well, and I wear a loop around my neck at work, but I don't wear it all the time. If I don't have one in my pocket, I'll say, well, you know, that's pretty, may I look at it? And they'll get it out, and I'm looking at it. And the first thing I want to see really, I mean, not with the unaided eye, I want to see down in that stone. I want to see what it is. So I ask them, you know, may I borrow your loop? And 90% of them, oh, we don't have a loop. You're
They
a
don't
jewelry
want you to see
store
it.
and you don't have a loop? No, we don't use loops. It's got the grade right there on it. That'll be good enough for you. And they expect you, and it might be a $10,000 piece. Well, you know, who's going to buy it unless it's just they got plenty of money? They don't care what it costs. They don't care what the worth is. They just like the ring. They're going to go ahead and buy it. But this right here would, if you use a loop, and when we gave them away, we gave them to customers, whether they bought from us or not. We gave them a loop and said, here's our diamond. Look at our diamond. And we trained them how to look at it, how far back. And then we said, now, as you look for your diamond, remember what ours looks like. And then look around, go all over the city. Here's your loop. But don't buy something you hadn't looked at. You would not believe how many we had come back. You know,
Tell
it
you
was
something
just.
else too. A lot of people, the word diamond, you've heard women say, "Oh, my husband gave me some diamond earrings for Christmas." Well, you have to get a microscope to see them.
Right.
You know, because
It's the thought that counts.
It's the thought that counts, and diamonds is definitely a girl's best friend.
Well, you know, but diamonds range in so many different qualities, so many different sizes, so many different cuts and shapes, that, you know, we could go on and on and on about what they are. But everything, no matter whether you look at a huge emerald that's probably 25 carats, but a very low grade. Diamonds come the same way. You can get you a 10-carat diamond that looks like a rock, I mean, to the unaided eye, but the first time somebody looks at it with a loop or that big, when you just get close with a pair of glasses on, you can see the imperfections in it. So, you know, it's important that this little tool is used or talked about, or you know, people, they give us the grades and they say, I want a SI1 stone. Okay, here's the certificate. This is an SI1. They look at it and go, well, that's pretty. That's what I want. Pretty good price. I'll take it. And there's not a lot of variations. The GIA grade, the grading scale, is recognized worldwide. And nobody's going to write an SI on a stone that's a imperfect stone. I mean, you just don't do it.
SI means what?
Slightly included.
Okay.
Slightly.
Slightly.
Right. VS is very slightly. VVS is very, very slightly.
Is that going to be on when they go to some place to buy? Is that going to be on?
That's going to be on the appraisal.
Oh, okay.
And the appraisal has lines and lab reports for everything. You can draw the schematic. You can show where the flaws are, where the chips are in the diamonds. You've got the carat weight, the color. You've got everything there is about description, shape, cut, weight, proportions, finish, measurements, girdle thickness, finish, clarity grade, and color grade. Unless you know all.
For up-to-the-minute prices on gold, silver, or platinum, visit Rick's website at www.rickdavisgoldendiamonds.com. While there, look for Rick's specials to take advantage of. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, your friend in the jewelry business.
Hi, I'm Rick Davis, and for 36 years you've bought and sold gold and diamonds with me. Now, finally, a name you can trust in the automotive industry. I will buy, sell, or trade with you and still remain your friend in the automotive industry. Thank you, and God bless.
Let me bet your staff over there. He's got a lot of people.
God, our
dedicated.
staff is absolutely wonderful. They really are. The Golden Girls, which is Kathy and Deborah and Norma. Norma's 85 years old, works 6 days a week. Absolutely amazes me. I've never heard her complain in 11 years she's been with
She's
me.
a beautiful person.
Kathy, Deborah, same way. Kathy come 3 or 4 years ago as a part-time Christmas help for 2 weeks. And she told me the other day, I think she'd been there 5.5 years. Deborah, the same thing. A year after Kathy comes, she's been there about 4 years. She's my right arm. She's just like Jason. She takes care of business. Yeah. Jason and I have been together 5 years now. This man is straight as an arrow. He does his job. He knows what to do. He knows how to do it. I've got a couple of part-time guys that's in there, and they're just champs. They're doing good right now. We've got Chattanooga Police Department is there every hour we're open. We've got 2 officers that work inside the store, outside in the parking lot. Tinsel Tillery and Corey Stokes, Corey Greenmile Stokes. Wonderful officers. You know, I mean, I'm just very blessed with some wonderful people around me.
Why does Rick Davis Gold and Diamond serve so many customers each and every day? It's because they know that Rick treats them the best and pays them the most. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds is the one name to remember if you are selling your gold, silver, diamonds, or coins. While other jewelry stores are waiting for customers, Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds is waiting on their customers, over 100 each day. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Rick Davis Gold and Diamonds, paying you more, all day, every day.
I'd like to thank you for watching the show. Hope it's been informative. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got some knowledge along the way. Hope a little bit of fun rubbed off on you. We try to do what we can do to help you. We'd like to thank you again for watching the show. Please stop by in the store and see us. Get to know us. We're your friend in the jewelry business. Thank you, and God bless.